This crime did not happen in the dark. It did not happen in secret. It happened in broad daylight, in a public place, in front of witnesses, and today, no one has been punished. Welcome to Socio Justice Now, a platform where silence is questioned, where injustice is documented, and where stories society tries to forget are brought to light. Today's story is not just about one victim. It's about a system, and what happens when accountability disappears. It was an ordinary day. Shops were open. Traffic was moving. Life was normal. Then everything changed. An individual, unarmed, unthreatening, was confronted. Voices rose. Tension escalated. Then force was used. This was not hidden. People watched. Phones were raised. What should have been protection became abuse. There were witnesses. There were recordings. There were names and timelines. In a fair system, this is where justice begins. Evidence leads to investigation. Investigation leads to accountability. But not here. The victim reported the incident. Statements were written. Names were mentioned. At this point, there was hope. Hope that the system would work. Hope that the law would act. Days passed. Then weeks. No calls. No updates. No actions. This is where many cases disappear. Not because the truth is unclear, but because power protects itself. No arrests were made. No suspensions announced. No explanation given. The case faded, and society was expected to move on. This is not an isolated story. It is a pattern. When crimes committed in public go unpunished, what message does that send? To victims, your pain is negotiable. To abusers, you are protected. To society, silence is safer than truth. Ask yourself this: if this can happen in daylight, with witnesses, with evidence, what happens to the crimes no one sees? Justice does not fail by accident. It fails when silence is allowed to win. This is why we speak. This is why we document. This is why we refuse to forget. Should cases like this be reopened? Comment. Share. Demand accountability. This is Socio Justice Now, exposing